Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement, and it's Salah! Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Hits one! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Robertson. Matip. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hazard. Benzema gets on the end of it. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Modric. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, real chance! And it's played forward. Breaks on here. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bale goes looking. And here's Hazard. Modric. He's had a look. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. Casemiro gets it out to the wing, in towards the middle. Matip. Forward it goes. Robertson plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got it, and he's got time. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Bale. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cleared away. Mohamed Salah, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk.
Oxlade-Chamberlain! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Casemiro drives it forward. And here's Benzema. Kroos. Hazard. It's Hazard! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Benzema. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Matip. Just brushed off the ball there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Modric hoists it forward. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Henderson spreads it towards the left. It's anyone's ball. Bale. Chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Casemiro gets his foot in there. Surely has a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bale tries a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And this is... It's one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Varane can get it clear. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Now it's Hazard. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. Has a goal! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So here comes a substitution. Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fabinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Modric. Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Modric. And he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts.
Mane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And he has been fouled there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Fabinho is there to heave it away. Has a hit! Oh, that's That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Courtois gets good distance on it. No way through there. Hazard. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the counter is on. Salah. Good ball, it's found its target. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hazard plays it forward. And it's Mane. Played back in. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Modric. How about a shot? And a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Going through, crowd calling for big chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get the passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Found his man. Firmino. Timely intervention. Casemiro. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that could drain confidence pretty quickly at the business end.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. And the shots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Bale. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Casemiro. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Now the counter. Cuts it out. And it's Bale. Benzema. Going for goal! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had
right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box, and you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kroos! And that's been levered clear. Modric. Now it's Toni Kroos. There are a few waiting for it. Casemiro. Casemiro goes looking. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Benzema. And it's been taken straight back. Fabinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Casemiro. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's had a goal! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nacho. And it's Hazard. Modric. Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Fabinho. Casemiro plays it forward. Gomez. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Modric. Gets the better of his man. Hazard. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Deftly done. Wijnaldum able to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Hazard. Kroos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wijnaldum. He's found his man. Now it's Mane. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Casemiro with the clearance. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's made sure that that won't get through. The half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. The action has already resumed here. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's Bale. And here's Hazard. Hazard finds himself offside. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Bale gets it back. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Casemiro. Bale. And it's Modric. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Managed to get it away. And that's another throw. Nicely controlled. Has a look. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's played forward. And here's Mane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Going through. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Jordan Henderson.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Hazard! Should have equalised.
Hazard knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Isco. Hazard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Henderson goes looking. Nacho. Isco. And it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Good ball. Shot at goal! It's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
All square again into the dying minutes. Now it's Mane. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Casemiro does well there, alert. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.